Hi guys, today I'm going to explain about the transaxle used in automobiles. Now the power from the engine comes directly to this input shaft which rotates this axis, and this shaft has two gears. One thread is clockwise and the other thread is anti-clockwise. The anti-clockwise thread turns this small gear which is called the idler, which is used for reverse gear, and this gear turns this forward gear. Now this is called the shifter. This goes from reverse to forward gear. Now this gear comes into this place, and when this shifter is being moved back and forth, it can be used for forward and reverse motion. Now you see both these gears rotate in different directions. Did you notice that? Because one is for reverse and the other one is for the forward. Now this in turn rotates this shaft. So this small gear goes into this place, which allows the motion of this one, forward or reverse according to the shifter. Now this small gear in turn is connected and rotates this big one, the final gear, which is connected to a differential. Differential has two pinions over here, as you can see through. This differential helps in cornering, giving different percentage of power to both the tires at the rear. And this in turn is connected to the output shaft, which is the wheels. So this is the main thing, guys, transaxle. Here we are, and you can see all these shaft ends have bearings which reduces friction. These are ball bearings, and there is an oil filler over here. Once it is locked, oil will be filled up to the brim, and because of friction, it heats up. So this is called the pressure switch, in which the heat comes out through this. The heat of the oil comes out to this. That's all, guys. Thank you for watching this video. Peace out.